Hi everyone, FutureRail Productions here. I am here with...
Dick McCloy.
Yes, the owner of Mill Creek Railroad. And we're going to ask him some questions today and see what the live stream hobby, the Mill Creek, how did it become, the enterprise, I guess you could say, today. So, Dick, when did you build the railroad? When did it first start?
I purchased the property in 92 and started to lay track in 99 and had the first loop-to-loop in by 2001.
Okay. And you recently just installed a new loop, correct?
Yes.
It's called the Akutai loop.
Enterprise subdivision with the Akutai loop at the end.
Okay. And why is it called the Akutai loop?
Because we're using the Akutai ties for the whole subdivision.
Okay. So you have obviously the Enterprise division. What other divisions do you have?
We have a valley division, a mountain division, and a logging division.
So 4 divisions total. What was kind of your inspiration to build the railroad? Was there any particular railroad that you took a fancy to that you wanted to throw in?
No, nothing. I always dreamed as a little kid of having a railroad, and I can remember seeing in Popular Science an ad from Little Engines or something of someone sitting on the steam engine, and I always thought at an early age of having something like that.
And what was your very first steam engine?
I purchased a 262 Freelance narrow gauge engine in '89, and that got me started in the hobby.
So you didn't have a diesel to start out with, you went straight to the steam?
I went straight to steam.
And you never looked back?
No.
And how many locomotives do you have now? I mean, because I've heard that you've had at least 5 operating ones and then miscellaneous unfinished ones.
There's 4 operating steam engines right now: a Northern, a Hudson, a Mikado, and my 262 Prairie.
The very first one you still have?
The very first one, yes.
Okay. And then how many else?
Diesels, there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diesels, and little electrics, about 5.
And who knows how many uncompleted ones?
There's a couple.
We'll just say a couple and go with that.
Yeah.
So, is there any future plans for the railroad? What are some of the major projects that you want to do? Whether it be maintaining, expansion, adding new facilities and stuff like that.
Not expanding the main line. There's more industrial tracks probably to go in, and more storage, a building to go in, store more cars and stuff like that, and to add more, to expand the steaming bay coverage on the far end. That's a near-term project.
Okay.
So.
And you have about, I would say 5 plus then the 3 on the end, 6, 7, 8 steaming bays on the under the shed.
Actually, a dozen.
Oh, okay, a dozen.
Yeah.
All right. What were your goals in life prior to becoming a live steamer? Did you have any other plans? And then when you found out of the hobby,
I was involved with a HO club for about 30 years, and been collecting trains. I have HO, I have N scale, I have 2 rail, O scale trains, but since I got involved in this, that's all been sitting on the sidelines.
Oh, okay. And you obviously have a caboose here on site, which I've actually been staying in. Thank you for letting me stay in there. Where is that caboose from?
It's a Pittsburgh and Lake Erie caboose. I bought it with a collection of other cabooses and had it hauled in here, and I sold the other cabooses.
Okay. And the speeder, is that from the same railroad? The one that's out in front?
No, that's a Pierre Marquette. It was a signal maintainer's speeder.
Oh. I mean, I'm wondering, like, what's the condition of it? Like, could it theoretically be restored to operation?
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for your time, Richard. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Is there anything you want to say? Any advice for the hobbyists getting into this hobby, or?
No, just we need to attract more people into the hobby and let them know what it is. This is more of an operating railroad that does card order and dispatch. Not really an amusement ride, but
Yeah, like the sign that has basically said, "This is not a playground, and we're not babysitters," basically.
yes, yeah.
And do you have any like social media pages you guys want to like?
There's a Facebook.
Okay.
We're on Facebook, and our website millcreekcentral.com.
Okay.
And there's a lot of videos on there, and our schedule's posted, and basically what's happening around the railroad,
All right.
is on there.
All right. Well, again, thank you for your time, Richard. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm FutureRail Productions signing off.